A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Yeah, up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dani Olmo, Gavi. Fernandes. Ferran Torres. Barcelona suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. He can get that clear. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Martin. Bernal. Al-Kubasi shifted upfield. Gavi, he's found a way through. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going direct. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it's played into the area. Fernandes hurtling down that right flank. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a throw. Fernandes. He's in space and looking for options. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! Another fruitless header.
Barcelona really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Aim forwards.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to...
Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Dani Olmo. It's Martin. Kubasi. That has found him in acres of space. Climbs up big!
Not a header, but again the same outcome. Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Gavi cuts out the pass. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Bernal. Gavi. Yamal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
This physical challenge. That is good strength. Nice control. Referee has just said play on. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played out to the right. That's tidy. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, views on the first half?
Barcelona, well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Hill. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Oh, good take in a good area. Gavi. Yamal. Great work on the overlap. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Takes a shot! Superb goal! He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Moved on forwards.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Kubasi. And here's Yamal. Luis Suarez. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has been knocked clear. Looking ball that has been cut short. He's well positioned here. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona with another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernal. And it's Nani. Fermin was in the 11 for the last... Fermin
just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
That's Piliqueta. Now it's Lopez. And here's Agahawa. Barcelona have got it back. Fermin! And somehow it's stayed out. And it's played forward. Out to the left it goes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gavi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Martin. Nani. Now it's Agahawa. Now it's Nani. Martin looking to run onto it. Danger averted for now.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. So just a few moments remaining, and then the unbeaten run will be over.
Yeah, very much looking that way now, Peter, but it would be unwise to rule them out completely. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Lopez. What a throw in. So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's managed to get free. And that was very necessary. It's gone out for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bernal. Gavi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the finish! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
2. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, what a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the...